Spider. Yes, that table. That's the key.
Good to see you again.
Alright. You hear the... Okay, I'm gonna level with you, Michael. The you hear the cry of a bird thing didn't happen to me even one time. I don't know...
Are you sure you're just not stupid?
What? No, I've been playing for literal hours. I'm like level 30-something. I didn't hear the cry of a bird even one time. I don't know
about that.
what is going on with your cry of the bird.
You know what I want to keep you. Just want to make sure, you know.
I've never heard of the Reiklings.
The Reikling are the little orc, like, they speak like, I'm going to say
Baby
something.
orc?
Huh? I don't want to jar you, but,
Yes.
like, that's how they speak.
Well, consider me jarred, because
Yeah.
I really didn't see that coming.
Am I just missing a lot of iron here? Because I feel like I am.
I'm not paying
Here we go.
even the smallest amount of attention.
I'm just getting some because I really want to get, I really want to start smithing iron daggers like a maniac.
Nice. Vaguely remember this. I have not done this in a long time, I think, what you're about to do, but I vaguely remember doing it a long, long time ago.
I'm coming, Lucia.
I have not heard that name ever in my life. I mean, that's probably not true, but...
She's usually sitting on one of these benches, not running around the city. I'll find her.
Hunt her down like the scum she is.
I feel so bad for her. This is why I always... Yeah, hold on. Where is she?
Really?
Come on, Lucia. She's always on the bench. Where did she go?
Is that her?
There she is.
I'm so hungry.
I always feel so bad for her.
Classic. Have some gold.
Divines, bless your kind heart.
Why are you begging?
It's what Brennan said he should do. He's the
Brennan.
only
It's a
one that's
cool
been
name.
nice to me since
He's the drunk guy.
Ah.
Mama. Since
Neat.
she died. My aunt and uncle took over our
I hate the
farm
boys in
and
this
now
game. They really get me angry.
Really?
Something about them really gets me. I always adopt 2 girls.
Interesting.
Really? Do you have a place I can
Oh,
live?
so
You can
that's
say
why-
just no, I don't, which is so mean.
Nope.
Oh, wow. Are you
And then you could do that,
like
which
a
is
tourist?
That's
evil.
cruel. Oh, this is nice.
Thanks,
I always felt bad. And there's also another girl
I
in
promise I'll be the
I
best
forget
mother
blanked on her
ever.
name in Windhelm.
Mm.
Oh, she's going home.
Oh,
To
that's
Breeze
nice.
home.
Goodbye.
Sometimes when you adopt her
Free Hella,
and you
whatever her name
own
was,
a
Lucia?
and you own that's her name. And you own Breeze home.
Yeah.
Usually I move them to Lakeview Manor in Falkreath.
Yeah.
But when you do the Civil War quest and there's the battle for Whiterun,
Mhm.
and you're defending the city, she'll just be here sometimes. Like she'll just be like running through the street. I'm like, what? What? Go home.
Get out of here! What are you looking up?
You'll see.
Unless I go blind. Ha ha!
It's true. That's true.
Can't believe you high-fived me on that one.
Yeah, I didn't.
I know.
High five yourself.
I know. That should be my new bit. I'm gonna high-five myself and say you high-fived me. That might be my new bit.
Never gonna high five you again.
Well, that's crazy because you just did it.
It didn't happen.
Wait, I don't even know what you mean. I just heard it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
I wonder, does it sound different if you high-five me versus if I high-five myself?
I'm not falling for it. Is that what you're trying?
A little
Yeah.
bit, but I also am genuinely curious. Like I started it because I was genuinely curious, and then I was like, "Oh wait, this is genius."
He's a sweetheart. Don't listen to him.
Mall. Hey, there's like one of those cat people.
When you borrow the money,
Do you not remember the cat people?
Why is he dressed like a priest?
They're dressed like all kinds of people, and they talk. You can talk to them, and he can be your companion right now.
Okay, I've seen enough. That's good. I'm good now. Thank you, though.
They, I think, are the ones that bug a lot of the campaigns.
all I care about is the gold. Everything
You
else
really
Yeah.
are fixating on them because they like get in the way and they stand there, and I think they make the NPCs not know how to act.
Yeah, I don't know how to act.
No, you're a human. You don't even know how to
Yeah.
act. I think they broke. I think the mages guild quest line for me, like at the end.
Yes, Sarah?
Heed my words.
No, I get that.
Return of the
I'm not sure if it was them, but I remember it was like the finale, and like the one guy just like never stopped being invincible and just
I'll be
standing there.
honest.
Put down your
Yeah?
flagons filled with your vile liquor.
That was really jarring to look at.
That's the first time I really, this is like the one of the few like pieces of footage that I think really we needed to have from the
Yeah.
first session that we like lost,
What you call?
was the moment we were having a conversation, we were just talking, and then a cat courier walked in and went, "Got a message for you, your eyes only," and we both stopped and were just dead silent staring at it.
Oh man!
It was so jarring.
Oh,
And we were just like,
jeez.
well, that just happened. Because, like, neither one of us knew that that was in the game.
Picture me, a canon Skyrim player,
Yes.
for 7-8 years, seeing.
Even I, who installed all the mods,
Yeah.
did not know that that was going to happen.
That was rather jarring.
It was so funny. I mean, I knew that guy. Like, that guy didn't surprise me, because now I knew it.
No, you ready for Brynjolf to jump out and stop me in my tracks?
Yes.
No offense.
There it is.
Brynjolf.
Coin you carry. Hey, lad.
Lad, my name is
I'm sorry,
Brynjolf.
what? What's the Venezuelan dollar? Venezuelan
Oh
currency?
boy, who knows? Venezuelan currency.
That's not worth much.
Can you look at what I wrote?
That's inexcusable.
Pronounce it for me. Pronounce it for the viewers.
Venezualiwam. Period. Citron key. I am ashamed to know you.
It's showing results for Venezuelan currency.
That's ridiculous. You ever type something into like a Word document, and even they're like, we got no idea.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
There is no bigger disgrace or an embarrassment for you when you type a word into a Word document, and they're like, we haven't the slightest idea what you just said.
What is your favorite adaptation of Hansel and Gretel?
See, my favorite thing that you've ever done does not exist.
That's fair enough. Is it not Hansel and Gretel Vampire Slayers?
With Hawkeye?
Is he in that?
He's
I've never seen the movie.
Hansel. I haven't either.
He's Hansel?
I think so.
That's wild. I've gotta be honest, I said it, but I wasn't sure if it was real. Hello, viewers, welcome to the Apologies Poseidon!
Oh.
You're signing on. I gotta start a timer. Dang it, my phone's on the other side of the room. Not the other side of the room, it's actually not that far away.
Not really.
You still hear me?
Mind yourself.
How goes the investigation?
I'll go to the investigation.
Could you imagine just
I don't
waking
know.
up?
I gave him an Arnold Schwarzenegger voice.
That's okay, I'm happy you did. Imagine waking up from a slumber. How does the investigation? It's just, I
What
can't
would
even
you
imagine.
do? Sorry, I shouldn't have interrupted you with this thought.
No, please don't.
What would you do if tomorrow you woke up and you were Arnold
I
Schwarzenegger?
knew that was coming.
You knew it.
Probably just start saying lines, I know.
Just start talking, like, as much as possible.
I just talk. I think my parents would maybe want to bring me to the police.
Start a cameo.
Well, absolutely.
I hope so.
Yeah,
I'm gonna look up cameos.
Yep,
I'm
and
just-
the other girl I just adopted.
Yeah?
She does not show up until I finish Blood on the Ice.
Why not?
Because she has a part in the quest in Windhelm. I forgot about that.
Classic.
She did last time. I think after her part is over, she shows up.
Cameo.com.
What do you
What?
need, my thing?
Nothing. Get out of my home.
Okay,
Lydia.
so
My goodness.
I don't know. Who do you want? Floyd Mayweather?
Oh, never mind. She's here.
Oh, some of these are. Okay, it really
Okay.
depends on who you want
She's
to
here. I lied.
do. Oh no, she's here. Found her. She's right, guys. She's right here. Found her.
I guess that quest might be bugged, but we'll see.
Hope not.
Anyway,
Actors. I want to see some more actors. This is not how I should be spending the time on our show.
why not?
Wu-Tang Clan for 360. I mean, on a desert island, anything's possible, right?
That's the old quip, right?
Yeah, right.
What?
When in doubt, you're on an island. Go ahead and find the Highland.
I would say find running water, fresh water, but you know, the Highlands are not bad. See where everything is.
When out of the sky, you
Okay,
do
that's
fall.
enough.
onto an island, do it all. Everyone knows that one.
That's objectively the worst thing you said.
It might be. Trying to think of rhymes. I don't know if you could see the the gears turning in my head and me just
I can
no
tell.
longer listening to you.
Yeah. Am I good?
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
Cool.
You ready? Well, hold on.
Oh.
Just take it easy. Just because you're good doesn't mean you're good.
Oh, okay.
You ready to start?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Ah!
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Skyrim. We're going to join our intrepid adventurer, Iridir Frosthand, as he journeys across the continent of Skyrim, searching out enemies, killing ghouls and ghosts, dragons and beasts alike. Can he survive the perils and palaces at the end of his time? And will he fall to the might of the enemies that he confronts on a daily basis? We will only be able to find out if we watch right now. I'm Poseidon. This is where you come in.
I didn't have a splitting headache about 30 seconds ago, but I got one now though. It's my head.
That's good. I'm
Throbbing.
glad. You found the roadside ruins, so like that's pretty neat.
I can't even tell you how much. Oh no!
Everything's yellow
No,
all of a
sprayed
sudden.
Sprayed in. Hold on. I always hit the buttons here. Okay, here we go.
Are you gonna sign on or like what's up?
Yeah. I'm What are we going by?
The Spriggan, whatever you want to go by, I don't care anymore.
John Cena.
That's okay. You know what? That's on me for giving
It
you
is
that much
on you.
free reign.
Okay, you know
That I don't see working out in our favor.
Yeah, no, Spriggans are brutal. I'm out of here.
And we're signing on with more Skyrim. Ooh, why are you?
Wow!
Wow, what a way to kick it off.
I thought I was good. I thought I ran far enough.
No, he was on your tail apparently that entire
You can't
time.
fight Spriggans at the slow level, especially with the stuff I have.
What was it? That was one of the saddest things I've ever seen. You got a flawless garnet. What is a garnet? I know it's like a gem of some kind, and I've heard of it.
Basketball player for the Timberwolves for many years.
I didn't know dogs could play basketball.
I deserve that. I had that coming.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the Puppy Bowl?
I love dogs.
Yeah.
Probably more than anyone on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Who watches that? I mean,
I get unironically excited for the Puppy Bowl every year. Not that I watch it. I just get excited that it's gonna be on.
Don't watch it.
No, I think last year or 2 years ago was the first time I ever really saw it, and I was like, you should have seen it. I got like unreasonably mad at it.
Why is that?
Because, okay, this was on me, right? Like this was my fault.
Usually is.
But I was like, all day, I was like talking to my sister, and we were like, dude, Puppy Bowl's on today. Are you ready for the Puppy Bowl? And she was like, yeah, I'm ready for the Puppy. Are you kidding me? And so in my head, I started like hyping up the Puppy Bowl.
Yeah. Okay.
Because like, you know, like without meaning to, like I knew it was like kind of a joke thing.
Yeah. I hear
You know, it was just like for fun or whatever. But like, when you spend like all day talking about it, like you can't help but be like, here it comes. The Skyrim Zoo. We can go buy stuff there now that we have money.
Buy what?
Remember they had like every item in the game.
Oh, you're right. They did.
Buy what? Buy anything.
We have
literally
any item that is in the game is buyable. Go ahead, pick ass. Isn't that ominous?
That is really ominous. So yeah, so I
there's no smelter
like
here.
kind of started hyping it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the Puppy Bowl came on, so I was like, well, I've been hyping it up all day. Like I can't not at least turn it on. Like I'm sure I won't watch the whole thing, but I got to put it on. Turn it on. In my head, I had hyped it up where I thought that it was like, I guess, like, I know it's called the Puppy Bowl, but I guess it didn't, like, click for me that they're puppies, you know? They're, like, really young.
Yeah, they're little puppies, yeah. Yep,
so, so when it came on, and it was just a bunch of puppies running around, I got, like, unrealistically upset that I was like, they're not even trying! These puppies are not good at soccer!
Isn't it football?
Is it football? How
Well,
does
it's the same
puppies
day
play...
as the Super Bowl.
Yeah, no, but like, how does puppies play football?
You know what? Why don't you just?
I don't know.
stop
I figured
talking?
it was just like closer to soccer because that seems like a
I
sport
mean,
puppies
maybe it
can
is.
play.
I don't know.
I don't know. But like I was like unreasonably upset. I was like, are you kidding me? Like look at them, they're not even like trying.
It's
And
kind of unacceptable. I'm not gonna lie.
it really was. And then like as I thought about it more, I was like, what did you expect? Like did you
No,
expect
you
that?
should
Like
expect nothing.
part of me was
They're,
like
they're dogs.
I know. Part of me thought that these dogs had been training to play in the puppy bowl. And that just was not accurate. They don't
No,
train.
they're
They
puppies.
just grab like 20 puppies and throw them into
Yeah, and
in a little
pick
pen
this ball around.
and give them like a little ball. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. While like full-grown professional adults narrate what's happening.
Of course, that's how it goes.
Made me very upset though. Let me be super clear. Are you doing that? You're not gonna finish blood on the.
Oh, I'll get to it. Oh, you know
a little
what?
bit on the water.
I hate this one in Dawn Star. I can never get her
Okay.
alone.
I'm really glad you didn't hear what I said.
I didn't. You're right.
Thank goodness, you would have hated it.
What did you say?
So you're not gonna finish hemoglobin on the water?
That's kind of a retort to what I said earlier.
It is, because Michael got mad at me for... Not mad at me, but he pointed out that I keep calling it blood on the water instead of blood on the ice.
Actually, I was more or less talking about when I was talking about hemoglobin.
We were also talking about hemoglobin earlier. Why did we start talking about hemoglobin?
I thought I had a bloody nose.
Oh, that's right. Michael got into a bar fight earlier.
Nope.
What do you mean no? I was there, we were at the bar, and some guy came up to Michael and was like, give me your wallet. And like it wasn't really a mugging, but like it felt like a mugging, and Michael was like, no. He like pushed him down, and he got up and he punched Michael in the face.
That's actually the most inaccurate story I've ever heard in my entire life.
What do you mean? I was there, I saw the whole thing.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Oh, what town were we in?
Portland.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oregon.
Of course, yeah, there's two of them.
Maine. Sorry, Portland, Maine. I get them confused
Wait, I do too.
while I'm in them.
Oh, no, of course, you have to.
And then Michael went down though in one punch. It was pretty embarrassing to watch. And so then I had to get involved, and I was like, listen here, this guy was 8 feet tall. He weighed 450 pounds. And I was like, listen here, son, sit down. You just punched my friend in the face. And he was like, I'll punch you too. And he pulled back and he punched, and I caught it with one hand. And then I was like, you're gonna want to sit down. And then I did like a flick of the wrist kind of thing, and it like forced him to sit down in the seat, and he was like, I'm sorry, and he like sat down. And then I helped Michael up.
I can't believe you're still going. It's really
And then I
incredible.
helped Michael up because I was like, Michael, are you okay? And he was like, is my nose bleeding? I was like, you are not losing hemoglobin right now. And he was like, thank you for just saying hemoglobin. I'm trying to reconnect back to what we were talking about earlier.
I can't believe how long you were telling that story for.
Well, it's what happened. It's a pretty good story.
Not only you're actually like starting to make me think that actually happened. And I'm like, I'm not forgetting something, right?
We weren't really in a bar fight this afternoon, were we?
Now I'm like thinking about it.
You got hit in the head too hard, you forgot.
What if that was true?
And I like this whole time I've been like kind of like playing it down,
Of
like
course.
no, we didn't. Like I'm just not gonna bring up the bar fight. Michael probably doesn't want to talk about it.
I look in the mirror, but my face is
You
destroyed.
just have a giant black eye.
Oh, this is something.
Your nose is like crooked. We didn't really get in a bar fight.
No.
You jumped in before I even finished.
No. Yeah, so last episode I framed an innocent man and murdered a homeless man.
Honestly, not our best day.
Killed a bunch of bandits, stole their iron.
Oh yeah. I don't know what happened in the last episode. None of that was stuff I remembered until you said it.
Good, I'm happy.
Like, if you were to ask me what we did last episode before you said that, I would have been like, nothing. I think we walked
You really
here.
just turn your brain off, huh?
I did. I really turned it off last episode.
There
Should I be more?
goes.
That's really almost sad. Rigor mortis has really set in.
Bye.
Don't. Why? It just is unnecessary. I wonder what killed him. High cholesterol.
I think it was a heart valve problem.
It was the diabetes. Oh, he's gone. I don't even know where he went. He went under the water and he never came back up. I think he's stuck on the rock back there, if I'm being super honest. Okay, so we're joining the Thieves Guild.
I always forget where to go down here.
What is the...
Oh, okay.
Hey, it's Guian the Fist. That was my nickname in high school.
It wasn't actually.
Not Guian, because my name's not Guian, but the Fist.
Oh, okay, was it?
Yes, it's because in high school, one of my fists...
I thought you were Poseidon the Fencer.
Not often, but on the weekends.
At least you fenced.
I did fence.
Ow!
That was really funny. You're like, we just disarm this, take a step back. Ah, my legs!
That was pretty disappointing.
Yeah.
The MLB, out of the big, I consider the big three.
Yeah.
The NBA,
Yeah.
NFL, MLB. Those are the big three sports in the United States.
And,
Don't excuse me.
Sorry, NHL.
So hockey is part of the big four, but they're
Sorry. You can't just expand it to a different big.
No,
No, you don't understand. That's the big three. If we want to talk about the big four, and then I'm like, okay, well, what about? I don't know what the next biggest sport would be. Lacrosse, maybe?
No, MLS soccer.
Oh. Well, now we're talking about the big five.
Yeah, the three biggest sports.
You can't just expand it to fit one more sport.
There's a big drop off after three.